to show you guys the products I purchased off of Amazon that I will be testing out today during my workout routine. First and foremost, I am going to show you guys the resistance bands. So I got these off of Amazon. I'll put the price right here. And I thought that the packaging was pretty cute. They came in this little bag. Obviously, they also came wrapped in the Amazon packaging. But anyways, inside the bag, we have, oh look, here's a card. Oh, so there was a card thanking me for my purchase, and there was also this one that's more like a template with basically workouts that I can go ahead and try. I haven't tried any of these workouts, but I think it's nice that they included something like this. So it came with 3 bands.
1, 2, and 3.
They're about the same size. Yeah, they're all basically the same size. However, they have different resistance. So the pink one is medium. I don't know, this is like turquoise. It's light. And finally, we have heavy duty. So I'll be trying each and every one to see how well they feel. You know, stretching it out, it does seem that it has a lot of resistance. I've also heard it's better to buy resistance bands that are not plastic, because it doesn't snap back and hurt you, and they last longer. They don't stretch out once you use them. So the second product I purchased off of Amazon is this. This is an ankle weight, and actually I have another one. So I purchased 2 ankle weights, and they're both 5 pounds each. They are pretty heavy, and they can be used both on your legs and your wrists, which I think is pretty cool. You're basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll put the price right here, how much they were. Right off the bat, I can tell that they might be a little bit too heavy, and I would have been fine with a 2 pound or maybe even 3 pound or 1 pound weight, since the 5 pound seems pretty heavy, especially if you're just starting off. I would recommend probably a 2 pound weight to start off. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my workout routine and see how well I feel. All right, so as you guys can see, I started off by doing some hip thrusts. I did 3 sets of 30 reps, and I started off by using the lightweight resistance band, the blue one, the light blue one, and I got really tired, surprisingly. The light blue one is the one with the least resistance, but still it managed to do a great job at getting me tired. Towards the end, I was a little bit too tired and had to take it off and do the last set without the resistance band, as you guys can see here. But overall, I think it did a very good job. I really felt my pressure on my legs and my glutes. So the second exercise I did with the resistance band was hip abductions. I believe that's what it's called, and it was pretty easy to do with the light resistant band. I thought about switching to the medium or heavy, but I think that since I'm starting off, I should have still stayed with the light one. Towards the end, it did get a little bit more difficult. These are just some small clips for my workout. It's not the full thing, but just to give you guys an idea. I also tested out the ankle weights, and I have to say I absolutely love them. The only thing that I didn't like about them is that I got the 5 pounds instead of the 2 pounds. I think I should have gotten the 2 pounds instead of the 5, because the 5 are definitely a little bit too heavy for me, but they feel great, to be honest with you guys. Hi guys, I just finished my workout routine and I am extremely tired. I tried out the products I purchased from Amazon, and I am pretty satisfied with them. Okay,
Yay!
so let's start off. I'm gonna talk about each one and talk about what I liked about it, what I didn't like, kind of my overall review of them. Let's start with the bands. Now, I really like the bands. This is the light one. I did try the medium and the heavy one as well. However, since right now I don't feel like I'm at the level of doing the very hard one yet. I did try it, but it was a little bit too hard for me. I will say, even though the bands are basically the same size, they do have different resistance. I thought that the size was gonna play a major part in the difference, but even though they're the same size, they do feel very differently once I have them on. The light one is perfect if you're just beginning. That's the one that I used for the whole workout, although like I said, I did try the medium and the heavy one as well, but they were just a little bit too hard. The light one stretched as much as I needed it to stretch, as much as a beginner would need it to stretch. It wasn't too hard. I could get through some sets pretty easily, and it stayed exactly where I would place it in my body. Like, it wouldn't slip down or move, or like when you have the plastic ones, sometimes they tend to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tend to go like this. They tend to like crumple up and they don't stay flat. And this one stays flat, and that's something that I really liked. It also didn't hurt me whatsoever, and I mean, it feels comfortable. It feels comfortable. I really like it, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Now, let's talk about the ankle weights. All right, I really like the ankle weights. I really like them. There's only a couple of things that I noticed while I was working out. So, I'll show you with my arm. All right, so to explain my thoughts, they don't stay in place that well. They kind of move, and it could be because I have like really skinny legs. My first complaint would be that it doesn't seem to be tight enough around my leg or even my arm, but my arm, it makes sense. They're more meant for legs than anything. So I want to show you guys this first. So if you see, it kind of moves around. It doesn't stay in place that well as I would like it to, but also I'm not complaining either. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with both of the products. I'll have links to where you can purchase the products down below. I'm not being sponsored to say any of this, by the way, and I work out from home, so I think that if you want to start working out from home, you should definitely have at least similar products to these. They don't have to be exactly the same ones, but these turned out really well. I read some reviews about the resistance bands. Some resistance bands, after you purchase them and after you use them for a while, they lose their hardness, and I've heard that these don't, and based on the material I'm feeling, I don't think they're gonna loosen up anytime soon, which is great. That's all I have to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed my little mini review, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!